got the first big fish on the lynx. Not sure what it is. It's running like a stingray and pulling like a redfish. I ain't sure which it is. I believe it might be a redfish. It had a big old chunk of mullet on there. Oh, he's gonna cut me off up there, sure as the world. Let's see if I can get my anchor up. Lay right on lynx. I just want to see what it is. I think it might be a stingray. He's about to go around that point right there, and that's gonna mess me up. That oyster bar. I keep him out here in the yeah, I'm sure it's a stingray now because he done sat down out there somewhere. Gotta get my anchor up. That's the problem. I hadn't got my anchor situation. I got an anchor pole, but I'm having to hold it with my foot right now. Stingray sleigh ride. I'd love for it to be a big red, but I know it's not. Foot slipped off the rope. I went to buy one of the little dock cleats that fit into your gear track. I had one in my hand up in Columbia, and I didn't buy it. I said, well, I'm gonna wait till I come back down here to Myrtle Beach and buy it from the Hobie dealer where I bought my boat. I got back and he didn't have one. So now I said, uh-oh. Yeah, I know it's a stingray, so, but they fun anyway. And I wasn't darn for nothing, as far as I'm concerned. But I got my anchor down now. At least I got some room to fight him. He feels like a pretty good size one. That's the only thing bad about fishing for redfish with mullet. Kill a lot of stingrays. Everything likes mullet. I hope my camera's right. I've been messing with my camera, so. She's putting up a good fight, whatever it is. If it'd be a redfish, it'd surprise me, because they don't usually do like this one. They both pull hard, but we'll see what he is in a minute. Get him close to the boat now. I let my anchor go back down while I got out here in the open. Uh-oh, no, that's not a stingray. That's a big old giant red. Dang. Look at that rascal. Whoa. That's a giant redfish there. My goodness. I'll be a little bit more careful now that I know what it is. I hope y'all can see that on the camera. I don't know if it caught it, but that's a big old redfish. And I don't have my measuring board with me. That figures. I ain't got this thing straightened out yet, you know, a new boat. First time I've had a redfish that would just stop and lay on the bottom like that, but sure did it. I guess he was taking a break. Oh, and I hope I can get him up there and see him. I need to get him to the left side of the boat. There you go, come on over here. I believe he might even fall in the category of a bull red. He's a bull as far as I'm concerned. He's about the best, hardest fight I've had from a redfish. I've had a couple of stingrays to carry on like this, but oh, that's a big old pretty one. I don't know if my grippers will reach over there or not. I got him there now. Yes, sir. That's my personal best on a redfish. And I don't have my measuring stick with me. Oh my God. That's a big one there. Let me get my phone out and take a picture of him right quick so I can send it to the wife. There you go, big boy. Now that was fun. I hope all that showed up on the video. That was a nice one. I wish I could have had my measuring board, because that was definitely my biggest one, I think. Anybody want to know if you can throw a cast net off a Hobie lynx? We fixing to find out. I used to throw it all the time out of my Outback. This will be my first time trying it on the lynx. So I'm not after bait. I'm just gonna throw it just to see. There's plenty of bait around, but I'm not gonna stand here and wait on it. There's a bunch of it right there. But here we go. Oh yeah, piece of cake. Well, just in case you're wondering, believe it had a fish in it. Yeah, it did. Had a mullet in it. We'll do one more. I know everybody wants to see me fall in. I hope I don't. Okay, well, I just throw it. Yeah, it works good. And one thing I can say about the lynx versus my home built styrofoam boat that I built for down here in the marsh. My home built's a little sturdier, steadier. Of course, it's just on the second or third time I've ever tried to stand up on it. My home built, I can get up and rotate all around and everything else, and without a problem. So, I can't talk much. I'm battling bronchitis. Anyway, at least we can see that. There's not a whole bunch of people at the landing. I'll try to video loading it. That's it. Show you a quick look at how I haul my lynx in my truck. Unlike a lot of people, they put the stern in first, I put the bow in first. And the reason for that is, see how it tapers up on the stern. And if I put it in first, the whole back end is not even touching. So what I do, take this piece of styrofoam, stick it right under here, and that puts all the boat, bottom of the boat, all the way to the front in the bed of the truck. When I do it the other way, there's only a small portion of the boat actually sitting here carrying all the weight. So like this, it carries a lot more of the weight is carried up on the boat, truck I mean. And the way I store it, I have my home built boat here, twin troller there. I don't know why the wife tells me I got too many boats. I got 3 more besides these. Have another home built like this in the back. Have a cedar strip pond boat that I built, I don't know, 10 years ago. Only been in the water one time. I built it just for the fun, and it's too pretty to mess up, so I just have it sitting in the rack at home. I have a big old John boat when I used to fish in the river for stripers. But with the lynx, I'm barefooted, so this is hard to do on that thing. But just one hand, slide it up. No wonder it was hard to do. I got to unhook my strap. Yeah, that helps. No wonder it didn't slide easy. There you go. This might be too bad of a video to even show. I don't know. Probably jerky around. That's how they all fit in here. Tight fit, but they make it. And it's easy to load too. So we'll see how everything goes.